This experiment is about observing the structure of aquatic plants. We need scissors, plastic tubing, medicine dropper, beaker, smartphone microscope, and basin. We also need these aquatic plants: lotus, water lily, water hyacinth, water cabbage, and Brazilian waterweed. Let us observe the water hyacinth. Notice that its roots are underwater. The leaves and petioles are above water. Push the water hyacinth until it is completely underwater. Then remove your hand. Notice that it floated again. Let us now observe the petiole. Get the scissors and cut through the bottom of a petiole. Then drop it in the water. Notice that it floats. Get the scissors and cut through the middle of a petiole. Notice the holes inside. Let us put it underwater so that we could see it better. Squeeze the petiole. Notice the bubbles coming out. Bubbles are coming out because the petiole is full of air inside, and this is why it floats on water. Let us observe the water cabbage. Notice that it floats on water. The leaves are above water, while the roots are below the water's surface. Push the water cabbage until it is completely underwater. Notice the bright white spots on its leaves. Remove your hand. Notice that it floated again. Also, there are water droplets on the surface of its leaves. Get a beaker and remove water from the basin. Notice that the water cabbage goes down with the water. Keep removing water. The water cabbage keeps going down. This means that the water cabbage will rise or fall according to the water level. Let us observe the Brazilian waterweed. Right now, it is completely underwater, with its roots held by the sand. Get a beaker and remove some water. Notice that the leaves are still underwater. Keep removing water. Notice that the tall ones have started to bend because a part of them are above water. The short one is still upright. Remove more water. All the plants have bent, with most of their parts underwater. A small part of the tall plants are above water. Add water. The short plant is upright again. The tall ones are still bent, but most of their parts are underwater. Keep adding water. All the plants are now upright and underwater. Get a leaf each of lotus, water lily, water cabbage, water hyacinth, and Brazilian waterweed. Get a smartphone microscope and turn on its light. Do not aim the light at anyone when turning it on. Clip it onto a smartphone. Make sure that the lenses are aligned. Turn on the camera. Put the microscope close to the lotus leaf. Focus the lens. Notice the small dots on the surface. Make sure to look closely so that you will see them. Put the microscope close to the water lily leaf. Focus the lens. Notice the small dots on the surface. They are harder to see compared to the lotus leaf. There are also some white dots. Put the microscope close to the water hyacinth leaf. Focus the lens. Notice the veins. Put the microscope close to the water cabbage leaf. Focus the lens. Notice the hairs. Lastly, put the microscope close to the waterweed leaf. Focus the lens. Notice the small dots on the surface. Put a drop of water on top of the lotus leaf. Observe what happens. Notice that the droplet rolled. Tilt the leaf and put a drop of water. The droplet rolled down fast. Put a drop of water on top of the water lily leaf. Tilt the leaf. Notice that the droplet is rolling down slowly. Put a drop of water on top of the water cabbage leaf. Notice that it formed a droplet. Tilt the leaf. The droplet rolled down fast. Tilt the leaf and put a drop of water. The droplet rolled down fast. Put a drop of water on top of the water lily leaf. Tilt the leaf. Notice that the droplet is rolling down slowly. Lastly, the Brazilian waterweed leaf. The leaf shriveled over time, but after dropping water onto it, it returns to its original size.